All right, scrappers, I've got gold fever. So today we're gonna take apart this chrome book thing from Lavino. Got about 6 or 8 of these, and I would just want to see how fast they come apart and how much gold is inside of them. I've been dinking around out here in the shop and starting to collect up some more gold to send off to have refined, because the last piece that I got was 3.74 ounces, which is about 400 bucks worth of gold. So yeah, Denny's got the gold fever again. I never took one of these chrome book things apart or whatever it is, but we'll see what we can do. Here's the culprit that jabbed my finger in the last video. It's still like puffed up. I don't know if you can see that. It's like raised up there, but it doesn't hurt anymore. So looks like these screws are going to come out pretty easy, little tiny ones. Come on. Looks like there's 6, 3, 6, 9 screws. Like I said, I don't know how easy these come apart. All right, some don't seem to be coming out. Maybe this one here will do it. Negative. I don't know if somebody had stripped them at one time or what. They don't want to participate in our little program here. Well, we'll see what happens. Maybe we can just break them two. Yeah, that broke through there. All right, that looks like just a total plastic piece of junk cover. Boy, we got a board, but it doesn't have hardly anything on it unless the chips are on the other side. We got this piece here, and that's not gold on there. How about this thing? Is that gonna have gold on it? No, those aren't gold either. I think they're silver maybe. Oh, this is a piece of plastic over that. Or, oh, that's the battery, I take it. I mean, so far, really, it doesn't seem to be coming apart that bad. Look at that little piece. That screw doesn't want to partake. I'll just cut that. So there's the lithium-ion battery in it. Now here's that screw that wouldn't come out from the back side. It's weird, it was screwed right into the board. See if I can just pop that baby out of there. Lots of these little tiny screws. It looks like if they're not damaged, they come out pretty easy. And another one's just turning them. All right, scrappers. GoPro decided to shut off. Don't know why, but we're back at it. I think this is ready to come out now. Oh, there's all the little chippies. That's what we're looking for. All right, we got a gold corner BGA there. Bunch more BGAs. So we'll be able to really harvest quite a bit off of this for gold refining to send off to our buddy down in Florida. I don't know how much other stuff's going to be in here. I think those are speakers or something. I don't know. And it appears there's some kind of another board in here. Whether or not it's anything good or worth messing with. But you know, when you can get things like this for free, how can you not go after this stuff? So there's a little tiny board. It's got gold pins in there, gold in the USB port. Here's another one here. It's got few gold fingers on there. I don't know what's under this little metal piece. It's probably a chip under there. Let's see if I can open it up without cutting myself. Don't cut yourself, Dennis. One little BGA under there. It looks like a gold band crystal oscillator there. So yeah, we can get a little gold off of that too. Now, how the rest is come apart here. Looks like those are a little bigger screw. There's plastic over this, or tape or something. Ugh. So there's that. Some little tiny screws here. Those screws look to be underneath. I don't know what's holding this aluminum plate on there. Some kind of rivets, like plastic rivets. Poof! That one flew right in my mouth. Through. All right, looks like I gotta take these off. I think that's holding the hinges on there. I think that's holding the hinges. Looks like they might be brass. This part here might be brass. Okay, looks like we take this end off too. I don't know, let me know in the comments, do you take these things apart, or is it not worth taking them apart? I mean, obviously if you're a hobby scrapper, it's probably definitely worth it. Well, look at that thing. That's probably just brass, huh? There, that came out of there. Yeah, I bet you that's brass. Little sheet aluminum. Okay, now how does this come apart? Oh, look at that. It's just a keyboard thing. Well, not a keyboard, but doesn't really look like gold. It looks like copper on there. I don't want to jab myself again. That wouldn't be good. I don't know how that metal piece comes off of there. I think it's just glued on there. Yep, she's just glued on there. Now I don't know what that is. Is that just copper flashing on there? I don't know. And this looks like the keyboard. I don't think there's gold in that. Do we want to how's that hinge come off of there? Just like that, huh? So that's plastic. Now this screen, is that going to have any decent decent gold in it or not? Why don't that want to pull out of there? There's no screws holding it. So I don't know if we can just do that. If that'll make it come apart. I don't know if it's worth taking this apart or not. Well, that didn't, that certainly didn't make it fall apart. But I guess it did open that up. More plastic junk. Screen. I don't know if that's going to have any looks like we got a little bit of gold stuff going on in here. Okay, that looks like gold stuff right there. We'll keep that, I suppose. Little tiny bit of wire in there. And then this board, where those plugged into, how does that? Is there going to be anything in there? Anything in there we want? It says it's made in China. It's going to have the same kind of boards like a TV has. Little tiny BGAs on there. All right, we got that. I'm sure you can salvage some gold out of that, absolutely, positively. But I think that's going to be about it for that. Some little pieces of brass in there, I think. But yeah, if you stuck with me through all that madness, be sure that you tell all your friends about the Scrap-Meisters. Check out the merch store. Got cool shirts in there, reasonably priced, and be sure to watch one of the other cool videos that's on screen right now.